Welcome back to another YouTube video. This video is gonna be mainly about showing you the new things in my collection. I've already unpackaged them, but I just want to share them with you. I just want to be consistent in letting you see how much my collection is growing. I really love them in the lighting, especially when the light's off. Look how cute that is. I love it. And if it was convenient for me to do my video in this lighting, I would. So yeah, I guess just diving right in. I've got very little storage space on my phone at the moment, which is what I use to record, so it's saying I've got 9 minutes. Let's try be quick. We'll start with the new G3 dolls. I went into B&M with my sibling and my mother. I saw them and I couldn't say no. So the first one I saw was Julia. I love this doll and I'm so upset that she's not going to be in any more doll lines from this point forwards. I believe they just haven't made enough sales on her. They're trying to just cut the doll out as a whole, which is really unfortunate because she's one of my favourites. It's probably just because we've both got blue hair. And I've seen a lot of people take her eyebrows off, which I might do because I don't have eyebrows, and then she'd just be a little me, and I think that would be really cool. But I might unbox her at some point. If I do, I'll definitely do a video on that, so if you want to see that, let me know. And the boxes for me for the G3 dolls aren't really anything eccentric. Look at her little art, I love that. And I love her skateboard and so hoots a lot. Executed this doll really well, but not many people seem to do.
Huh?
Not many other people seem to think so, but she's one of my favourite G3 dolls. Next, we have another G3 doll, and this one is Spectra. I had them both in my hand like this, and I was looking back and forth, and I couldn't choose, so I got them both. Just have an impulsive spending problem when it comes to Monster High dolls, as you can probably tell. I just know that if this was the Spectra that was released for the OG's Wave 1, these chains would have been real chains. This is the original Wave 1 Monster High Spectra's pet, and then this is the remake. I think in some way they're very similar, but I feel like they really did capture Spectra's essence with the G3 doll, and I really like it. Whereas I feel like with Julia, if you didn't know the dolls, I feel like some people would think this is Frankie. But they did really well with Spectra. Eyebrows a bit wonky, but we won't talk about that. And then her box art is really cute. Aww, I've not seen the back of these boxes yet. My birthday is in hold on. 12 days. It's the 20th of September. Do you know what? You can sit right. I don't know. Where can he sit where you can just about see him? It's very off balance, this little weasel. So besides Generation 3, I also have two new Gen 1 dolls. One of them is in box, one of them is out of box. The reason I got these two is because one of them completes a doll line and the other one more or less completes it. You'll understand what I mean when I show you the doll. That doll line, there was one released a little bit later on than the play line. There was a collector released, but she's a little bit too expensive for me at the moment. So I'm currently in a position where I'm trying to save up more money. However, I'm raving a lot. I'm going to a lot of festivals because the summer's just passed. I'm going to a lot of gigs at the moment. I do things that I enjoyed because I recently got out of a relationship. And I'm just trying to do more on my own and have more fun. So we love a yap. Moving on to the doll. She is from the Chic line, which is up here in this corner. But I have Toralei Stripe from the Chic line. This is a doll I will be keeping in box. The Chic doll line was released in 2015. This doll has been in this box for almost 10 years. It was also, I think, around that time I took a break on collecting. I want to say 16. I went through kind of like, I feel like a phase that every child to adult doll collector goes through. I feel more grown up. You either sell them or you store them away. In my case, I stored them away, thankfully. If I'd sold them, I don't think I would have ever got back into it. Give or take 19, 20 years old when I started recollecting them again. It's just like, this is my space. I'm gonna do with my space what I want to do with it. And so I dedicated all of these shelves to my Monster High dolls. I love her outfit. I love that it's all torn up because she's a cat and they like scratch at things, and I just think it's very cool. It's a very cool idea, and I love her little umbrella. All of the Freak de Chic dolls, their face card is on the back, but they're very beautiful. I loved this art style so much. But yeah, Chic semi-completes my Freak de Chic dolls. Go in here of my Freak de Chic collection, and moving on, we wanted this whole doll line when they got released. So finding this doll was not the easiest. I really wanted her in box, but I've never found her in box. And I have a feeling I'll search through eBay after I've recorded this video and she'll be in box for the same price of me buying her out of box. But that being said, the doll I have here with me today is Home Ick Frankie. I have Ghoulia and I have Laguna, and now I have Home Ick Frankie. I don't know if I've done a video on Laguna on my main channel. I know I definitely did one on my TikTok, so I might show them both just in case I haven't. But this is Home Ick Frankie. The outfit she arrived in when, obviously, I bought her off the seller on eBay. She has all of her little giblets, including her little ring that I didn't even know she had. How cute is that? This Frankie was my favourite Frankie growing up. How could she not be? She is so cute. That pink and the gold, everything about this doll is so complimentary. But yeah, this was my favourite Frankie doll growing up. She might still be my favourite Frankie doll. I've just never really been a fan of like the big ball gowns. Like I like this sort of style clothing. The face on this Frankie might be my favourite. Yeah, it is. This one has fuller lips though, the way they're printed on, they just look a little bit fuller. Home Ick Frankie, she comes with everything. Her original stand, her hairbrush as well. And then she also comes with a diary. And then, unfortunately, Frankie's locker is the only locker I have covered in the stickers. I managed to get Laguna and all of her stickers come with the locker, but they were still on the sticker sheet. Yeah, and then in the locker we have a miniature diary of hers. We also have a What's It pin cushion. I believe that's what it is, or maybe this is what she's made in Home Ick. Her second outfit. I think this is the one that she makes. This is the dress. And then this is the apron as well. Very cool. Love that second outfit. Last, we have all like the little accessories. So we have these little scissors that open and shut. But yeah, and then you've got like this little, I want to say a needle and a pen, a bobbin and thread. I only bought her for, I want to say 70, like spot on 70 quid. And the only downside was the stickers. I just think it just kind of looks very loved, and I love that, and I'm going to keep it like that. But yeah, so that is my Home Ick Frankie. And I will show you Home Ick Laguna as well, because I got her around the same time, and I don't know where the footage is gone. I know I definitely did a review on TikTok of this doll, so if you would like to check that out, I will put my TikTok here for you to go look at. On my TikTok I do a lot of shorter videos, because they're just easier to get out on TikTok. Anyway, I got so lucky with this Laguna because she is in perfect condition to the point where she's still attached to part of the box display. She was a little bit more expensive, but even her hair, like the little swoop, is still there. Her outfit, this is my favourite Laguna. A favourite other than this one? I'm having a look now actually, because I always forget what dolls I have in my collection. Oh, I do like the exchange student Laguna. Really like that one. I do have that one actually. I'll show you that. Could possibly be my favourite Laguna. She's actually one of the few dolls I have on show with their accessories. Oh, this is a tough one. I can't decide who's my favourite. It's my favourite one. But yeah, so this is the doll. She comes with all of her accessories on. Her little lab coat. I think that's so cool. And I was just so pleased that she was as intact as she is. Her top, her shorts, diary, and her little egg experiment, which is really cool. And she also came with her brush, and the stickers for her locker have not been touched. someone loved this doll, like they looked after it very well. And then lastly we have her diary as well. I also have her locker as well, but there's nothing in it. I loved it when I got the school. The day I got the school, I think it was Christmas. And I got it the year it released. It was, the newer schools are really cool, don't get me wrong, but the old one is just so nostalgic and perfect. But I do like the new ones because they've got a lot more play aspects to them, so depends what you're after, really. But yeah, so that is my Mad Science Laguna doll and my Home Ec Frankie. Thank you for watching. Let me know what content you want to see on this channel. I'd love to know and see your suggestions. If you want to see my inbox dolls, my out of box dolls, maybe there's a specific line that you want to see that I have. If you see a doll in the background that you like. Thank you for watching. Have a clawsome day.